Hello and welcome back to Dungeon Clawler. This time we will do a run on save slot number 3. Last time we played, we unlocked this Mr. Boney guy. So I was thinking that this time we will do a run with him. Mr. Boney's specialty is cannot increase its strength, but critical hits deal 100% more damage, can manipulate gambling machines. So let's try how this goes. So just first fight here, I might want to go with a little bit of shield and a little bit of attack. Well, on the other hand, we can just go full on attack. And the fight is already done. Enemies didn't even have a go. Let's take a piggy bank so we get some money maybe. And the next fight, just start with the piggy bank here. Then go all out attack. Almost fight over before it even started. Yeah. Couple daggers should maybe do the trick. Yeah, it's done. Okay, we take a small sword. Yeah. Here's a percomat, so let's just play. Okay, pick one reward, piggy or porcupine. Piggy is so that if we only pick single item, it gets used twice, and porcupine at the end of your turn deal 1 damage for each spikes buff you have to the nearest enemy. Don't yet have any spikes, so let's try the piggy one. Granny's room, let's go for a little bit of money here. Would be good. And next one, a token. What do we wanna get with this one? Critical hit token. Increases the chance to get items that interact with critical hit. And my character did 100% increased critical damage, so this seems like a no-brainer, I think. Yeah, let's get that. And on to a boss fight. First we can just start this by attacking. Very good damage. Can we pick only the small sword here? No. Got a dagger and a shield as well. Now I can get only the small sword. So it gets used twice and the fight is almost over. Just... What? I accidentally double pressed my spacebar, so the claw didn't even go to the bottom of the... Oh well. Well, the fight is done. There's nothing with the critical hit here, and I think we can use this natural strength with this character. No, it said that we cannot increase strength. I will try a reroll. So here we have a critical strength. You gain 1 strength when dealing a critical hit with a direct attack. But I don't know if that even works with this. There's also a rare one, or epic one, which applies 2 soaked for each stack of fire at the end of your turn. We don't even have like a fire build, or wet build, or water build. What? Any build. What build do we even have? Do I just wanna try anyway this critical strength? I don't know if it works. Well, I guess we will find out. Here's a hard battle. Let's try with this. Wasn't that good. So here are all the daggers and the shields. Yeah, we are not gaining any strength. Any strength with these critical hits, so the critical strength perk that we just got was pointless. Let's go all out attack. I think I need a little protection. I'm not able to take the enemy down. Here I will go for the daggers. Well, enemy is still alive. A small sword and a shield. Little bit of attack should be enough if we get critical hits. And we did. Good. Nothing sounds too good, so reroll and another reroll. Smoke bomb would give me dodge. Let's take that one. Another percomat. Let's play catnip or enraged. Enraged. Increases critical hit chance by 100% when you have less than 30% health. Well, yeah. Okay. It's not good to have less than 30% health, but if we do, then I guess it's good to do critical hit damage. Let's try here. Swords and daggers. Yeah, first enemy down. Let's see what we can grab here. Big grab. And the fight is done. This character definitely does pretty good critical hits. Lucky stick. Yes, I can go with lucky stick. Here's a piranha room. Let's get the chest. From there we got leech. Removes all poison stacks from the nearest enemy. Heals you for 1 health for each removed stack. Maybe I will just skip that. I don't think it synergizes well with my build. Whatever my build is. It's yet to be discovered. Lucky stick, let's see if it's lucky. Well, it definitely wasn't lucky. All out attack here. Some shield would be nice, but also be nice to just attack. See if we can take out the first guy, because nothing of those was critical hits. We try. Didn't need a critical hit. Well, here, big grab. Well, either way we have enough shields to not take damage. Or do I just try with some daggers or with the stick? Go with the stick. Well, they were both critical hits, but the enemy still survived with 1 health, fortunately. Now the enemy is dead. And for the reward we can get, well, reroll. Lucky hat. Increases chance to trigger the lucky ability of items inside a small radius by 20%. Interesting. We go with the lucky build. So, gambling machine. Just play this. Can we just play this for free forever? Well, it doesn't cost anything. Now it costs 1 coin. Some coins. So we are winning. We are still winning. I want something better than a snowball. Now we got the hats again. I don't think we actually won anything from that. It was just nice to hit the 3 of a kind, but nothing we won from that. Something, green chests, but I guess this is already full, so we actually won nothing. Okay, I thought there was more slots, but this was apparently just 1. I will not take the snowball. Gambling was kinda pointless, apparently. Didn't even won anything. But so, another boss. Let's try to get the eye patch. And some attack items. Half of them were critical hits, so pretty good. Let's do another one. We'll take a little bit of damage after this turn, but that's fine. Just 13, nothing too bad. We need more daggers. We hit criticals, we are good. Yeah, the boss is down. Increases critical hit chance by 10%. Well, that's good. Let's take that one. Up mystery room or raids. Let's go with the upgrades. Here we can also play or snow shovel. Attacks the nearest enemy for 20 damage but applies 5 frost to you. Roll. Wooden bracelet. Well, we cannot increase strength. That's pointless. Pearl, no effect. Maybe we can upgrade it and then it will have some effect. Doubles the count of all buffs you currently have. Yeah. And we can upgrade eye patch, critical hit chance to 100% this turn. It's fantastic. Then we don't have any money. So, next fight it is then. Here's the eye patch. Let's grab that. So, now all my attacks should be critical hits. If I just take here some attack items. Let's try to again grab the eye patch with some daggers. Because the eye patch is the last item to go in, so it didn't have any effect on those items. Good. I grab some seals. I actually did get 3 seals. Next up, eye patch. And then maybe a shield and daggers. And fight done. We could maybe get the lucky shield have some sort of lucky build, I guess, going on again. Here we can choose Pyromaniac or Pincushion. Pyromaniac increases my strength, so that's pointless. Whenever you take any damage, one remaining item from your deck is added to the machine. Yeah, why not? New battle. Eye patch first. Second. And then have one dodge, so we can just go all out attack. Eye patch again and attack items. And we get only the sword. Yeah, leave the hat. Oh, only one hit was enough. Okay. Gauntlet. Get 2 block every time you use an item. I will get that one. Next up, a boss. I guess we chose this one. Here we can get some money and maybe 1 health. Well, didn't get the health, but we are good enough. So do we wanna get lucky token or the critical hit token? Maybe the critical hit. And on to the boss fight. Let's start with the eye patch. Next, where we can grab most of the attack items. Maybe just here. What did these bombs do? Explodes and deals 10 damage to you if it's not removed from the machine. Okay, so yeah, I basically would need to get these bombs away now. Well, I will just do that. Well, if I could. Somehow didn't even get that done. Let's try again. Maybe with the pearl. So now, smoke bomb and shields. Then eye patch and daggers. Unfortunately, the eye patch went in last. So how about now? Eye patch. Then some shield and swords. Let's go again for eye patch and daggers. This time the order was right. Eye patch first and then daggers. I wanna try to get this small sword and only the small sword. Huge damage. Boss down. Increases critical hit damage. Well, that would be good. And let's go to the upgrade room again and play a little bit. Okay, we won again. And yet again we won. What is this? And now we got body armor from that. We'll just take it. Next up, I could upgrade this sword. Maybe a couple daggers. And yeah, the smoke bomb. I still have money for one. So let's do this lucky stick. Onwards we go. Next fight. Where is my... It's all the way down there. Oh, can I reach it? No. Let's just go here. There's a gauntlet and a shield. Something here. Good. Didn't even take any damage from this. Now there's only the bomb left. There a way to grab the eye patch? I think we got it. Then we need this sword. Well, I guess this is good enough. Well, it wasn't good enough. 4 health. Instead, now we took like 20 damage myself. Sickle attacks the nearest enemy for 15 damage, has 50% chance to deal critical hit. Well, that's good. But right away we took 10 damage. And well, at least I got one of the boxes. Fire extinguisher. Removes all fire debuffs from you and heals you for 1 health for each attack removed. Don't have any fire, so skip. Here. Don't know if this is possible to get the other one. Yeah, we got a lot of spikes. Well, now we are down to 40 health. Yeah, I think I got enough rewards. Natural strength. That's pointless, it doesn't work for this. And heal 8 health if you kill an enemy with critical hit. Fine, I guess I can still take that because it just doesn't work. Now, a smoke bomb would be good. And next, I don't know if I just do an attack here. Deal as much damage as I can. Well, it was actually enough. I avoided all the damage from the enemies then. Eye patch and sickle, that's good combo. And just the sword, well, unfortunately no. Just do damage here then. Even more damage then. Nothing seems that good. Anyway, the magic wand would be a good. I don't have any healing items. I think I can heal a little bit in the granny's room. Just here. Yeah, we got 3 health. Good. Perk mat. Shredder coupon or cold steel. Frost decreases the damage of attacks by 1. Each attack reduces the amount of stacks by 40%. And just take that one. It's not particularly good or bad either, so. Oh no, I'm gonna take a little hit here from the boss. I can get the eye patch again. Next, gauntlet would be good if I can manage. I did. We unlocked a new character, Baroness von Frost. Maybe that's the character for next episode, who knows. Here, go for the eye patch. Let's get the healing stuff. Eye patch. And then I wanna go for the healing stuff again. Got a shield as well. What's next? The eye patch is over there. Let's try. Good. Then let's get the lucky shield and have it be lucky this time. I think it actually might have been lucky, so I survived the attack. Eye patch. Unfortunately nothing to attack with it. Time we can go for the stuff and hopefully some daggers. One. Better than nothing, I guess. Good, the minion is dead. Now we just have to finish the boss. Almost done. Some daggers and it will be end of the fight. Well, definitely taking magic mirror here. Shredder room. Let's get rid of 2 normal shields. And then, well, 2 normal daggers. And I can still upgrade this magic wand and lucky shield. Just fight. Eye patch is all the way over there. Well, first enemy is dead anyway. Sickle might be actually pretty good here. Almost took down the second enemy as well. Why did the sword stay there? No, that wasn't supposed to happen. Well, I will just get the lucky shield then. So I'm protected from this attack. Let's go all out attack here. And the fight is done. Gold dagger. I don't really have a lot of coins, so it's not the best thing. Reroll. Healing flask. And perkamat. Pick 1 reward. Gain 5 block whenever companion attacks. Scene. Don't really have any poison either. Let's get that, so if we get a companion, then there's some use to it. Eye patch first and daggers. Fight done. I think I will reroll Get another sickle. Next up, the boss here. We first go to Granny's room, grab all the coins we can. At the Percomat, deflation. 4 random items shrink in the size at the end of your turn. Absolutely. Easier to grab smaller items. Here, eye patch. Then I want these attack items right here. Well, at least 2 of those. So the boss stole my smoke bomb, lucky hat, and healing flask. Rude. I will however get my eye patch and just attack the boss. Always the eye patch that goes in last, so the first items don't get the bonus critical hit chance. Yeah, but the boss was pretty simple and it's already dead. Increases critical hit chance by 10%. Yeah, that's what I will take. Here I will also upgrade my sickle. Both of my sickles actually. That's all the money gone. Oh my god, that one sickle almost took out 2 enemies. Crazy. If I just go here, is the fight over? Yeah, it is. Let's try to reroll another time. Well, I have money for 1 more. Nothing that good, but let's take the lucky stick. Get another Percomat. This time I will take the critical healing. Eye patch is kind of in a bad spot. Do we get it still? No. No, we can get it. Sickle as well, but no. New try with the eye patch. Then here, all the attack items that I can get. Is 1 sickle enough to end the fight? Well, I got quite a lot of more stuff than 1 sickle. Yeah, let's take lucky stick and go to this boss. More critical hit tokens and Granny's room for money. Piggy banks. Good. Boss fight with Lord Squidula. Let's try to get the gauntlet with the pearl and no. Fortunately, the gauntlet didn't go in first. Then I can try to dig out the eye patch there. Eye patch is in a very bad position now. So tiny as well that I don't even know if I can get it. Just go for these items then. Well, either way we are doing pretty good damage. Boss is dead. So, deep cuts or critical healing. Let's do a deep cuts. And we get the eye patch now. Yeah, I think we got it. First enemy down already. And then let's go here. Lucky stick and dagger. I think I need some shield actually here. Hopefully it's lucky. Well, it's pretty good. Eye patch is in so bad place. Now the eye patch and something. Yeah, that was good. We only need a little bit more damage, so maybe we can get that here. Yeah, fight over. Gonna reroll again. Small sword. Why not? Another Percomat. This time we will go with the bulwark. I don't think my eye patch was even dropped into the machine this time. Take the small sword alone. It's doubled. Good damage. Here's my eye patch. Small sword. Unfortunately, it wasn't alone. 1 health left on the enemy. Now he has 40 block. Quite done, and we can pick a reward. Let's go for another sickle. Just try to go here for as much damage as possible. And most of the item got left behind. What? My hook is broken. Why is the sickle there? What? Why is the sickle stuck on my hook? What? No. Not cool. Well, at least it fell down into the hole. Why was it there? Quite done. I think I'm pretty good with items, so I'll just go to the shredder actually, and a couple normal daggers, and then maybe one more. Here, let's go for the eye patch. Now that it's actually available there. Again for the eye patch first, and whatever we can grab afterwards. This whole pile of weapons here. Maybe, no, it was too big. Well, eye patch, and now we got something else. Yeah, unfortunately the enemies have the perk where they only take 1 damage. That's not very nice. Still go for this big pile here. How is the first enemy still alive? Yeah, finally the fight is done. Garden Shears. Attacks the nearest enemy for 3 damage and removes all stacks of spikes and deals 2 additional damage for each removed stack. Don't have any spikes, so not very useful. Yeah, I will just skip and head on. Couple sickles here right away. Good damage. Lucky sticks next. They weren't so lucky. Here's this room where we can try to open the gates for Hair Elquin. Let's try here. 2 keys. Neither of them opened the gate. Here's the final boss. Don't see my eye patch anywhere. Let's go for this armor first. Next maybe for the gauntlet and the pearl. Here would be the eye patch, but it's in a very bad position right now. Why did it grab the piggy? Why? It was barely hanging on there, and still it just had to grab it. Can we get the eye patch with these weapons? I think there was one piggy as well, and of course it's the first thing to go in. Why always the piggy? Don't understand this. I already picked another pig. Yeah, the boss is starting to have quite a bit of strength. Don't get the pig, thank God. I can try to get the sword, unfortunately no. Somehow we are still surviving this. Just the sickle, please. And next, we now get only the sword. Please. No, it fell down. Well, one more sickle then. Only 23 health left on the boss. This should do it. Yes, good. The run is completed. And we got the Mr. Boney's Lucky Paw as a reward. That run went pretty well. Anyway, next time we can try the Frost character and try to have some sort of Frost build going on. If you enjoyed today's video, leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. And thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Bye!